Good day, all, and welcome back to Bucks County. I hope y'all are doing well. Today, I think, is finally going to be the day that we actually put crops in the ground in field 17. We've harvested this field once. It was what came with it on the map. I think it was, wheat or something? But we have worked in this field every single episode, and we have never put crops in the ground, not even once. So I think today is finally the day, which is very exciting. I am very curious to see how it goes since we've made all the modifications to this guy. Hopefully it goes a little bit quicker, a little bit easier, much better than the helper did the last episode. They didn't do such a good job, but hopefully we learn from their mistakes. So what else do we have on the docket? Let's see here. Let's pull up the map. Come on. There we go. So we've got 17. It is ready to be planted. We just plowed it up. We've limed it. It's good. 15 has been plowed, but it needs lime. 16 we just harvested, so it should only need... Right, it doesn't need lime. All it needs is crops in the ground. Now, I don't think we're going to spend all day. You know, I'm wondering, did I ever put a second? I did not put a second fertilization state on our grass field. I am very bummed about that. I think I got a little sidetracked in the last episode with dropping one of my clips and then having issues with my mods and having all kinds of fun with it. Well, either way, I think let's start with 17. So now we've got to figure out what in the world do we want to put in there. I do have the straw me mod installed, so that makes somewhat of a difference. So we could do sunflowers, we could do soybeans, canola. We could just do some oats. Oats look like they're going for a pretty good price, and we get straw out of it. Now, straw is not going to bring a bunch of money by any means, but I believe we did use... No, we did not use all the straw. We still have some, don't we? Let's see here. I want to see. Yeah, we still have 100 and almost 25,000 liters of straw, so we're not hurting for that, so we could sell it. But I'm not sure what happened also with our TMR making machine over there. I pulled 150,000 liters out of it. I had 300,000 in it, and it's empty. So I don't know. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Obviously, I did something. So let's get some crops in the ground. Let's stop yapping. Let's figure out what the heck. We've got, there's our cedar right over there. So that's a decent one. What, I think this guy here, 8,400, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's grab that. Now, this is not the biggest cedar in the world, but it does fast farm. It does a pretty good job. I don't know how much product we have in it. I am still trying to figure out what we're going to be putting in the ground here. We just did soybeans, so I don't really want to do those. We did those in field 16. All right, so we need fertilizer. I put all the excess fertilizer we had in the silo, so we should be... No. Oh, wait. Doesn't this do seed and... It does. How come I can't find a place to do... There we go. Well, that was quick and easy. Now, I do not have seeds. And I don't think this guy... No, this does not. That does lime and fertilizer. So let me see what we're going to do. What do we want to do for seeds? Let's see. Let me pull up the map. Sometimes there's sell points around that I don't notice that we have. And that's a negative. Now, we could just put down a sell point, couldn't we? Where would that be? That would be under miscellaneous, I think. So, yeah, we don't want that. Oh, that's door. Oh, I was confused for a second. Easily done. Easily done. And now there we go. Now we have some filling stations. That's the word I was looking for. There's a couple different kinds that we have. I have a few of them installed anyway. I don't know. What are these? Herbicide, fertilizer, seeds. That's $5 a day. Now, see, that's my thing is I hate to go and you spend money to buy something where you can only buy one of them, or you can come over and all in one is 15, and it does say half the price. And I don't really care for that. I don't like half the price. Maybe we should just stick with the trusted one back here. The name eludes me here. The multi-filling station. That's 10. Let's do it. Let's do one of these. And I promise not to abuse it. How's that? It's I think right here it looks pretty good. It's not going to get in the way of anything with the chickens, is it? No. Okay, just wanted to make sure. We'll rotate. I want to take a quick look here. Kind of get it straight. It has to look good. That's the most important thing is it must look good. We don't care about being practical. It just has to look good. There we go. Now that is going to make life a whole lot easier. Turn, baby, turn. There we are. Okay, so let's fill this guy up. And you know, it's already on canola. I know we do have field 28, which is our canola field, but it is so small that I think that's what we should do. If we weren't going for something like that, we could go for like cotton or something fun. All right. Back this guy up. Don't wreck into anything now. There we go. $4,000 to fill that thing up. That's a lot of seed. Okay, I'm going to run through here. So we're at canola. Soybeans, no. Oilseed, no. Grass, no. Potatoes. Wow, that would be a monster to do. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing potatoes. If you guys want potatoes, you better, somebody better be smashing a like button or something. You got to let me know. And it better be overwhelming. That would be the only way I would do potatoes on this field. This thing is a monster. It'd take me hours. Well, I think my last video, I think ran like an hour and 6 minutes. Ugh, that was a little excessive. A tad bit excessive. I couldn't stop until it was done, though. It had to get finished. And I just felt like I'd be cheating people if I'm like, oh, well, it's all the time I got. We're done. We're out of here. No, I had to finish it. And we did. We got it done. We got the job done. So, all right. So canola it is. Let me get a little better angle here. I'll be missing my corner right off the start. Okay. So let's lower it down. Turn it on. Now, I do believe fast farming does work with this guy. And it does. Sweet. So I think we're going to run through and we will get this done first. And then we definitely need to get over to field 28 and we need to get that harvested. It was ready in the last episode, but we just did not make it over there. And I would like to get the limes spread on field 15. And believe it or not, we've got to start thinking about grass. I put some TMR in for our cows, but I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of time till they are ready for some more. And we're going to have to make silage. I think we'll do that in the pit. I don't think we're going to be doing bales this time. So with all that, we've got a pretty full schedule for today. We don't have any problems with running out of work to do. Come on. Stay on the edge. Stay on the edge. And we may be thinking about a bigger seeder. This guy is, what, I think it's bigger than 9 meters maybe, but not by much. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to run a speedy, but I don't think we're going to run a speedy through this whole field, because again, it would end up being a ridiculously long speedy, and nobody wants to watch a speedy that's 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes long. That's no fun. So let's go through. Let's get our headlands ran, and maybe what we'll be able to do is we'll do a speedy, finish in the headlands, at least 2, maybe 3 headlands, and then we will see about getting a worker put on here, and we'll run the opposite direction in which we ran to spread lime and see if they do a better job. That sounds like a plan, so let's get on it. Well, I think this should do it. This will be the end of the third headland running through there. And I tried to kind of square it off a little bit, but we will see if I actually accomplished what I was setting out to do. So let's go here. Is that going to get it? Oh, I don't know if it will. I think we'll scoot it over just a wee bit, just to make sure. All right. Now, let's drop it on a worker. And they don't do anything. So how about now? There we go. All right, so up around that corner, I tried to kind of keep cutting it out of there to make it easier. That's not very much there, fella, but that's all right. Okay. So I think we are going to leave them to their own devices and see what they can get done. I'm going to hope for the best, keep my fingers crossed, power of positive thinking. Oh, but see, I did not. I think they're going to have trouble right here. So, yeah, I think so. I'm curious as to what they're going to do. I don't want them backing down there. Okay, turn around. You're okay. You're just fine. Let me come over here. And I think I'm going to take... Not that. I didn't want to hire the worker there. That's not what I was trying to do. Back up, back up. Lower it down. Turn it on. Now, we'll get up over here. Now hire a worker. There we go. All right. I think they're set. We will just suffer whatever consequences our actions have given us. So, now what are we going to do? That's looking good. That's looking good. I think let's grab our lime spreader and let's get field 15 all taken care of, so then it will be ready to plant as well. And I think we're going to hop from 15. I think we should go ahead and grab our harvester, come over here, and see about gathering up our canola from field 28. So let's do that. Somewhere I have, no, there we go. I had this guy already ready already. Okay, so we had to adjust my volume. Sorry for the pause in the action there. So let's get our butt over here. For some reason, when I'm listening to the audio, the tractors are extremely loud. But then when I listen to it when I'm editing, and they're just fine. So I'm not sure. I'm afraid to go in and turn it down in game, because then if I do, then you guys might not be able to hear them as well. So danged if you do, damned if you don't. So I just try to turn my volume down a little bit, and hopefully that helps me at least. So I'm not going to do a speedy on this or anything. I mean, I think it's going to take us like 2 passes of this guy, and then we will be done. And then we're going to be planning on grabbing the harvester and heading over to field 28, get that knocked out. Let's chalk another one off the list. That one is done. Now I'm thinking maybe here in 15 on our left-hand side here, maybe we should do a little something different. Maybe I could do potatoes, or I could do, well, there we go, sugar beets or something on this side. I don't like to do, especially with sugar beets, I don't want to do too big of a field. How are they doing? They seem to be doing all right. Did they miss that little... Wait, let's go over here and see. Did they miss that? They did. What the heck? How do you do that? Why for do you come up and stop right there? Thanks for nothing. I'm not shocked. It could be where that jetty was. There could still be a line there that kind of messes with the workers. That's okay. Anything they do, we do not have to do. So that makes me happy. Let's go over here and see if we can find a home for this guy. Wow, looks like almost everything's out. Oh, no, it's just a couple things. Stop. There we go. I think that should be good. Now let's grab our harvester. Let's get over to field 28 and see if we can get that pounded out. Now I am hoping, I'm not, I think I'm going to have to trailer my header. I don't think I can get it in there. Oops. There we go. Just like it is. Now I could grab, I think I have a smaller header. Do I? If I have a small one, I could probably get that in. Let's see. Got the big one. That's the corn header. Oh, phooey. I thought I had one. But, well, that's what you get for thinking. So, anyway. All right, let me grab the trailer for this. We'll get it loaded up. And then we'll just go right over there. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold up here. I think my cows are probably pretty dang dirty by now. Where are we at? 46% cleanliness? Oof. Let's hop in this beast. Once again, okay. Start. Hello? What's going on? Oh, wrong trigger. Now I get it. I need to pull this up, make sure. Oh, it's on. Okay. Now, this thing doesn't always work the best, but man, the brakes, they work like right now. Clean it up, man. Get it done. I don't know if this is the most convenient machine for doing this, to be honest. But it does a pretty good job. But I don't know. I'm still a firm believer in that broom. That thing is the bomb. That does extremely well. This just seems to be a nice view. There we go. All right, so that is done. That's got to help her. Well, we'll see that later. Got to help our moo-moo some. There we go. So I will meet you all over at field 28, and we will see if we can finally get this guy wrapped up as well. Tying up a bunch of loose ends today. So I decided it would probably be safer to go ahead and bring this header over with the tractor than the combine. As you can see here, our header trailer is a little bit small for this header. I don't think it was made for this guy right here, but so far so good. It's doing the job. I'm a little nervous every time I go to turn, but it seems to be holding steady. Makes me kind of happy. I did not think. Look how long that sucker is. That's ridiculous. So I went ahead and I took the harvester, dropped it off down here just so it was sitting here ready to go. Where is my driveway? Here we go. Don't hit the sign. These guys, they don't mind that I drive through their yard. They're okay with it. And I should be able to go right about there. That should work out just fine. Hop on in. And we are hooked up. Sweet. Look that way. There we are. See if we can get this guy out of the way. Yeah, I do not think I could have gotten this in here without using the header trailer. We might have been able to turn this corner. Yeah, maybe. But getting here, I think, would have been kind of tricky. Let's drop it down. Turn it on. And I think we are ready to go. Is that going to get out there? Oh, no. Let's not start off missing. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let me back out so I can check. Make sure we're spitting out straw, and we are. Sweet. Now, I don't normally do this in cab here, but we're going to give it a whirl. At least do a little bit of it. Doesn't matter what the left side's doing, as long as the right side is just barely getting over the edge, we should be good to go. Sweet. All right, that's enough. Now, let's get back to where I can see. I like this a whole lot better. It's way easier for me to know what the heck I'm doing. Now, this is only going to take probably 2 or 3 passes. So I say let's do a quick speedy on this. Let's just get it pounded out. And then we're going to have some canola straw we're going to have to do something with. I think this ought to do it right here. Last little pass. We did not get a whole bunch of crop off of this, but that does not surprise me a bit. So now we have 2 fairly small fields. We've got 28 and 15. So we're going to have to decide which one we want to do sugar beets in. Why do I want to do sugar beets? Well, really the only reason is because I don't do them very often. Because I really No, don't hit it. Whoa. I really don't have a need to most of the time. So to be just a little bit different. Come on, get over there. I think this header's a little big for this harvester. But that being said, it is still doing the job. It goes uphill. It does everything I've asked it to do so far. So I can't really complain about that. There we go. So we will have to decide. Either 28 or 15 is going to get sugar beets. Woo, not sugar beets. Sugar cane. That's what I was thinking of. Not sugar beets. Have I been saying sugar beets this whole time? Because that is not what I meant. I might just leave this harvester here until I get that header back to where it goes. Something tells me we are not hooked on there very well at all. All right, but we'll give her a whirl. We'll leave it there for right now. So now what do we need to do? We need to, do I want to sell this? Do I have any canola in? Not there. In our silos already. Something tells me I do have a little bit. Wow, 22,000 liters. That's pretty good. So it looks to me like 2168, and that's the central feed supply. That looks pretty good. So let's go grab what we have in our silo. We might as well, oh, I'm not going to be able to take it all because it won't all fit in here. That's all right. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Whoa, fence. Oh. That wasn't good. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Every time I try to take shortcuts, I'm like, oh, here we go. We got it. This is where I think I meant to go. There we are. Grab the tracks and clean some of that out. Make it a little easier. No, I won't do that. I think I've done just about all the clearing out of trees that I'm going to do on this map. Now, that's never a guarantee, mind you. So, oh, was that just because that would bring me up to what we had? Yeah, we still have 14,000 liters. Okay, all right, I see. Interesting. Usually it doesn't just tell you that's all you can take when you pull up the silo. It shows you everything you've got. And this time it didn't do that. Very peculiar. So let's get our butt over to the sell point. This guy is kind of tucked in here out of the way. Or I just took the wrong way. Oh, it looks like I took the wrong way. Can I get through here? Where is... Oh, yeah, I guess I did take the wrong way, didn't I? It's not really tucked in there that much. I just don't know where the heck I'm going, evidently. I drove right on by it. Didn't even see it. That's funny stuff. Okay, canola is going. Going. Now, I did, if you didn't notice, I put time at ×5 just because ×1 was going quite slow, and it didn't feel like my cows were doing much. So I thought, you know, I might as well. 45 grand out of that little bitty field. That is nice. But it didn't feel like the cows were doing much. So now they're doing something. I should probably slow it back down. If I don't, I'm going to have parts of my field that are growing and parts that are not in field 17. That is the fact. Let's put that back down to 1 now that I mentioned that. So I think we should get over to field 17. Don't turn. Thank you. Oh, and he did turn. Hey, I think that was my turn. Look at that. Oh, I drove right through that mailbox. It didn't even budge. There we go. Come on. My goodness. Trees everywhere. So let's get over here. We'll just park this guy right back where it was. That seems like a good place. And then it looks like we've got a little bit of cleanup to do. There we go. So let's pull up the map and let's see what we got. Well, not too bad, to be honest. That is not bad at all. Now, why does it show way over here, all this dark that looks like it's been plowed? Huh. I don't know. Let's see if we... Oh, wow, first tab? That is crazy. That never happens. It's usually the last click, 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 and you go all the way through. And if you tab the other way, you would have got it. But I never tab the other way. Uh-oh, I see a stick. Let's hop on out of here. Can we pick this stick up? Oh, we can. Beautiful. I think I know where sticks go. Boom! Well, that did not throw very far at all. It was very anticlimactic there. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's drop it down here. Yeah, there are some little bitty spots here and there, but nothing major. And you just wonder, why did they miss this one stripe right down this area here? Could never figure it out. What makes them tick? Nobody knows. So let me go through here, and I'm going to clean this up. Get this all taken care of. Should not take me long. And then we need to decide, are we planting another field? Are we going and making some canola bales? What are we going to be doing next? And just like that, we've got the field all cleaned up. Well, pretty close to being cleaned up. I hate to jump the gun there. Ooh, there we go. Grab this little bitty sort of triangle-y thing. That's what I say. There we go. Let's pull up the map. Let's make sure that I did a good job. And that looks pretty darn good. So now, what is next? I've been bouncing back and forth. Do we want to put crops in the ground? Do we want to come over and pick up our canola straw? What do we want to do? And if we're going to be planting, what do we want to plant? Now, I had talked about some sugarcane, and if I was going to do sugarcane, we would do it in field 15, which is a great idea, except I did find something out. If we scroll over here, and sugarcane, here it is. We get nothing. They don't sell it here. So evidently this is not the right area to be doing sugarcane. That would be my guess, is why it's not sold here. So sugarcane is kind of out of the question. I mean, I suppose we could get ourselves a selling point where we could sell anything and sell it that way. But if it's not meant to be on the map, I think we will just forego that and we will not do sugarcane. So now, since I've been mentioning sugar beets all over the place, what if we went ahead and put some sugar beets in field 15? And there is an and let's go ahead and put sugar beets in field 28 as well. I'm a glutton. I just don't think 15, by the time we rent all of our equipment, I don't think we're going to make the money that we need to. I don't want to do 16. 16 is just way too big to be doing sugar beets in. And too out of sorts. I can't hire a helper or nothing like that. But with these two fields are small enough that I could get in, get them done. And with the two of them, I think we will make money. So I think that is the way we're going to go. Just because I wanted to do something a little bit different. Now, can we just drive right through this rock? I think we can. And we can. Look at that. Beautiful. But anywho, I think sugar beets are a little bit different. So let's give those a whirl. Sugar beet seed? Or is it more like a potato where you get a spud? You know, I don't know. Maybe one of you all has more knowledge as far as sugar beets than I do. Well, I'd say about everybody has more knowledge of sugar beets than I do. All right, let's get over here. Now, this is definitely going to be all us. I don't think we're going to be able to get a helper in here at all. Let's go right over here. And drop it down. Turn it on. Now, I tried to double tap. We'll see. And it looks like we get no fast farming. But that's okay. I don't mind a little bit slower track. Take a few minutes here. Oh, missed a little bit. Back up there, feller. So, I've been trying to decide, do we want to expand the farm? And I think the answer is obviously yes. But I do not know if we want to go with something right around our farm, which would be logical. But if we do that, then we really don't get a chance to go around and explore the rest of the map other than sell points. And if the same sell points are always giving us the highest price, then that just leaves a whole bunch of the map that we're not getting an opportunity to explore. So I am trying to decide what map we should get. Or not map, what map? No, what field. So we scroll out a little bit, and we definitely have some peculiar shapes and sizes. So I don't know. If you guys have any ideas of what field we should go in, or at least what part of the map, we could jump up here, do something over here in the upper right-hand corner. We could do the upper or lower right-hand corner, lower left. You know, I am open to just about anything. I don't think we're going to be able to do a lot of helper-friendly fields because there are none, really. Or not many. We tried to make 17 friendly, but, well, as you could see, we went this way and we went that way, and still helper really didn't do a very good job. So I think it's coming down to us. Now, why is no fertilizer going in? Hold on a second. Hold up. So, wait, garage. Now, it does do fertilizer, right? So, it's not. Which means, I guess, no matter what, we're going to have to come through. It's putting fertilizer down. Well, I am not complaining at all. If it's going to give us a fertilization state, maybe it's the lime. Maybe that's why we're getting a fertilization state. But when I planted field 17, it most certainly took my fertilizer. Heh. Well, anywho, I digress. So if you guys have any ideas of where you think I should locate or buy a new field, let me know. I am open to any suggestions. I will take all calls, as they say. With that, I think we're going to go through here. Now, this is definitely going to take us a minute or two to do, but it's not going to be horrible. I don't know that we're going to have enough seed to get the job done. I know not both fields, but I'm not sure. We're down to almost 75%. And I don't think we've done 25% of the field. Well, I guess if that's the way it is, that is just the way it is. Well, I do not think that we are going to have enough seed. And if you're wondering what I was doing down at this end, getting all funky and everything, was indecision. I was going to go straight across, and then I wasn't going to go straight across, and then, well, it looked a little bit goofy. Down to 4%. I do not think that 4% is going to get it done. And 3, 2, 1, and we are empty. All right, well, let me go get this thing filled up. We'll come back over here and we will get this taken care of. And then I think what we're going to do is we are going to go over to field 28 and at least get the bales picked up. I don't think we're going to have time to get crops in the ground there, but that's all right. We can save that. It is not going to go anywhere. So let me grab some seed. Let me finish that, and I'll meet you over in field 28. Well, the view isn't real good, but I will definitely save a trip here if I don't turn the tractor over. There we go. I just thought this would be the way to go. I mean, why mess around? If we can get them both, then most certainly that is the way to go. Now, I couldn't pull my bale trailer with me, but you can't have everything. Let's see about dropping this somewhere over here. I should probably try to get that harvester out of there. Drop that. All right, I don't want to. I gave up last time, but we need to do something. That header is not very good. Let's pull that out here. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Okay. Now we're hopping the old harvester. See if we can get this thing. Now, when I first loaded it on that trailer, man, it went on there so easy. I'm like, well, shoot. Give me a little bit of false confidence is what it did. All right, let's back it up. I'd like to scoot it back a little bit. I don't know that I can really see this. And what is it? Lower it down. And oh, I didn't want to do that. What are you doing? There we go. No, I thought that's supposed to drop it. Let go of it. No, it's unfolding the darn. Oh, what? Oh, I am a maroon. Oh, Lordy B. What am I thinking? I wasn't. That is the answer to that question. I was not thinking at all. None. Zero. Well, here we go. This is much easier to do. There, that was so easy. You goofball. So let's just pull this over here. Out of the road. We're out of the road, right? Okay, good enough. Shut that off. Oh, sometimes I amaze myself. This game, if I didn't feel like I was a maroon already, sometimes this game definitely makes me feel that way. You think, oh, this looks easy. Oh, yeah, no problem. Oh, not so easy. That's all right. We'll be okay. We'll make it. Go through here. I know, neighbors. Thanks for being so patient with us. So let me turn this on. I think it should be very simple. Lower. Turn on baler. And that is all we need right there. Now, I don't think we're... Oh, what do I got for... What size bales am I going with? I think I have it turned down to the 4,000 liter bales, I do believe. Which is good. I do not want 20,000 liter bales. Not with this field. Oh, yeah, perfect. Just standard bales. Oh, I forgot. Man, I've been spoiled with the fast baler. There we go. Back it up a bit. Now, man, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? I mean, that's as far as we made, and we got ourselves a bale already. Well, we should get quite a few out of this. Now, I don't know what its canola straw is selling for, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I think we could use it as regular straw if we wanted to. Not that I want to, since it's like 4 times the cost. But it should bring in a little bit of extra cash, which we can always use, especially if we're thinking about expanding. We are going to burn through that money in one field. or if I want to get a new harvester, which I would like to do. Ours is working for us, but it just does not hold much grain at all. There we go. So we got what, 3 bales in one little strip? That's ridiculous. It's good, no complaints, mind you, but it's ridiculous. This little baler is the bomb. It was like what, $15,000 for this baler? I mean, you do have to unload it yourself, which is okay. Most of them you do, but it will pick up straw in reverse along with forward. So if you come over and you go, wait, and you back up, of course I can't aim, but if you did, let's try that. Let's try it this way. There, yeah. It picks it up in reverse. I don't know of any other balers that pick it up in reverse. I'm not saying that there aren't any. I'm just saying I personally do not know of any. But I am not on a first name basis with all balers either. So with all that, I think I am going to zip around here. I'm not going to do another speedy. I think that is just too much. 3, I think, is too much. Let's unload that. So let me go around here. We'll get this finished up. Then hopefully we will have enough time we can go ahead and get them sold. I think this is probably going to be the last bale. Now I can, how do I do it? I'm trying to remember. To be honest, 4,000 liters. Is it H? 6, that's K, that's what it is. Let's go 2,000 liters. I think that might work better. Oh, look at that. That worked out almost perfect. Huh. Throw enough, you'll get lucky. That's for sure. There it is. Okay, close her back down. Now, it looks like we got right around, I would say, almost 20 bales, if not a few more. Not bad at all. I think that's pretty darn good. Let's shut that thing off. There we go. Quiet it down in here a bit. So now I need a bale trailer. And I couldn't bring that over with me. Don't hit the fence. So we can find our way through this wilderness. Whoa, simmer down. Where did I put the bale trailer? Did I actually put it away somewhere? That's a good question because I don't know where it is. Is it in there? Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. Perfect. So if I come in here. Oh, don't hit that. Oh, I hit it. What am I not supposed to do? Oh, there we go. I did that. Okay. Let's see if we can... there we got it. Not the easiest thing, that's for sure. There we go. Perfect. Now, I wonder if the same sell point is giving us the most money for our straw. And since I don't really know which picture is which, I'm just going on the first one because I have no idea. Maybe it'll show me a picture when I go picking up a few bales. Sometimes it does that and it gives me a little bit of a clue. Now let me see, did I do it right? I don't even know, I tried. Operating position, there's operating position. Oh, nope, it just says round bale. Okay, so it doesn't tell me nothing. Except how many we've got. Which isn't gonna be enough. It's never enough. Did I get it? I got it. All right, cool. So let me zip around here. We grab all these bales up. Get this field cleaned up, ready to go. And then we'll head down to the sell point and see how much cash we're going to get out of this little bitty field. So, what was that all about? What is our straw going for? Let's see. I have no idea. Is it this one? This one or this one? Maybe it's that one. Or would that be corn? Oh, I bet this one is corn. It has 3 little beeps in there, maybe? Oh, see? I have no idea. Could be the middle one. Where's Eureka Farms? Let's go there. I have no idea. We're going to tag it. And Eureka Farms. I'm only going there because it's somewhere I haven't been. Okay, so in the same general direction, but just a little bit further down. Man, that 32, look at that field. That is crazy. That goes in every little nook and cranny. That is ridiculousness. All right, let's get our butt down to Eureka and see if we can get these sold. I see the light. I do. Hey, I recognize that sell point. Now, for those of you who are football fans, my Buccaneers actually won, which is crazy. I never thought they were going to beat the Saints. They'd already lost to them twice. Go Bucs. We'll see how they do up in Green Bay. Tampa Bay is not a cold weather team. Not at all. That's putting it mildly. Okay, we'll go in here. Pull up a little bit. Now, it should be, what, triangle is all I need, right? Unload here, bales, and unload here. I think we sold them all. How'd we get 40 grand out of that? Very nice. For not that much effort. Drive out and get out of somebody's field. Now, is that the only... Wait, there had to be a road going through there, right? They couldn't have you drive out into somebody's field. They do. Have you come out and you're in somebody's field? What kind of nonsense is that? Huh, I just thought I wasn't paying attention. I was busy talking football and was not paying any attention to where I was going, but... Nope, I was. Now, I got to give my hats off to Drew Brees. He is one hell of a quarterback. He did a fine job. Lucky for us, he had an off night, so that helped us out tremendously. Okay, that's enough football. I think we're done with that for now. At least unless they beat the Packers, and then, well, I don't know if I'll be able to shut up after that. If they beat the Packers, then we're going to be actually playing the Super Bowl as a home field advantage if that happens. So I'm not holding my breath there. It has not happened in the history of the NFL. I don't think it's going to happen this time either. But you never know. That's why they play the game. So back to Farm Sam. I think we've done quite well today. I think we've got quite a bit finished up. We've got, what, liming done? Or no, lime was already spread. Turn, okay. But we've got 17 planted. We got 15 planted. We got 28 ready to go. The straw's all picked up. 28 was harvested as well. I'm just driving around aimlessly because I don't know where the heck I'm going. Maybe I should get the Trex in here and clean this mess up. Make it a little easier on me. Probably not. Well, with all of that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had yourself a little bit of fun. Be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya!